think Portland in particular it's a hit place to be.
Things out of the 70s, for example, are not necessarily the most attractive or functional.
Geese of Portland. Look at the geese. Look at the geese.
Yeah, I like the columns. I like the color. I'm intrigued with stuff.
From who you are, singing, I will never miss this. So don't tell me not to wander far. Could live a life with easy breath, with no way there up on my.
There's a lot more to do in cities.
The open air as I live a life without you there, and I stand alone to fight my fight, 'cause I don't need you here by my side.
Portland architecture.
Yeah, Portland architecture.
Our journey began in a quaint Aussie shed. Those long legs, yeah, they left me half bloody, dead in my head.
Dun, dun, dun.
We stumbled to the
This building was constructed in opened in May of 1982.
And it was voted one of the ugliest buildings. I personally love the building. I think it's something people that come to Portland want to see.
Cool. Why do you think that? Like, is the color?
They've heard about it. Portlandia.
Portland. Oh,
Yeah.
Portlandia is definitely. In fact,
Yeah.
I've known people that went to see the Statue of Liberty because they liked the Portlandia so much.
Oh, wow. Cool. And then how do you feel Portlandia fits with the actual building? Like, do you like them together, or what do you?
Oh, I love them together. She's great up there.
Yeah. What would you do to change this building? Like, if you were to design this building, what would you?
I would open the walls out, let a lot more natural light in. I would revamp the air conditioning system so that it actually filters the air. I would also alter the air conditioning system so that it operates according to the seasons. Right now, it's winter time, and at 2:30 in the afternoon, the air conditioning comes on.
You are the sunshine of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. What do you feel about the color?
The colors are all right.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like a birthday cake or a package, but that's okay because we do supply gifts to the public from this building. We do all kinds of stuff here.
Take me home, take me to Glenburnie. Take me home, take me to where I wanna be. Slip inside the Aussie tundra.
Right, exactly. And more ornate buildings with details, columns, that kind of thing. That's sort of what I like to look at.
Crazy cows, awful sounds, but I'm thinking.
I work in City Hall on the 4th floor, and I've only been there for 6 years. So I wasn't there when they redid the interior, but the interior now is beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful buildings in Portland. There is a lot of marble on the inside. The ceilings must be at least 12 feet tall. So when you have a relatively small office, you just look up. And there's brass, unpolished brass, as part of the stairs also. So walking up and down the stairs is really nice too. And in the atrium area, in the center of it, you can actually observe people, interacting, whether they're visitors or people that work in the building. You sort of see what's going on. Just the sound of people's feet on the marble. It's musical, actually. So it's a really neat building to work in. I enjoy working for the city and just having nice surroundings, both people who are nice and actually the physical building itself is great.
Starlight on the high hill.
The Benson Bubblers, originally made with Simon Benson. the owner of a lumber company who was in charge of making streets, and his workers would often get thirsty at lunchtime. So the workers would go to the nearby bar and they would have to buy a beer in order to get some sort of water. But when they came back from lunch, they would end up being drunk. Now Simon Benson was not pleased with the fact that his road workers were actually coming back to work drunk. No employer likes that. So what he did is he created the Benson Bubbler, a way for the men to have a drink of water in between their breaks and lunches whenever they needed it. That is the history of the Benson Bubbler.
Need a telephone, I'm a dance bud.
I think Portland's really cool. I mean, like, there's bikers and then there's like hippies. It's just like a beautiful mixture of all different styles and walks of life and races and all that.
Take me home, take me to Glen Burnie. Take me home, take me to where I wanna be. Whoa. Slip inside.
Look up at this sign.
So they changed the sign? I don't really care.
The rain.
I only like the sign because at Christmas time it has a little red nose.
Oh, the main.
How do you guys
Oh, is it really?
That was a staple of Portland, Oregon. Now it says Portland, Oregon. But it's worse. It's worse.
Somehow.
On the deer stag.
Know the thunder, crazy cows, awful sounds, but
I was made in Oregon.
I was made in Oregon.
I was made in Oregon.
I was made in Oregon. You were made in Oregon.
I'm from Oregon. Great place to live.
I was made in Oregon.
And I too was made in Oregon. In fact, we've lived in Oregon all of our lives. Oregon rocks.
where's am I gone to now?
Oh, okay, what do we do?
Portland, Oregon! Everyone loves it! Everyone loves it! Modern art and stuff! Lots of people and hipsters too! Hipsters too! Baghdad! Right!
Yeah!
I like the diversity a lot, you know, you kind of be yourself and act crazy, nobody really cares, you know, like, you might get some funny looks, but, you know, for the most part, nobody really gives a crap, you know.
People are pretty accepting.
Dear faithful